Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Let's dig in. Jay, show me the cards before we do. Don't forget to subscribe, as it really does help out the channel. Yeah, there was some of you in the comments like, Jay, I watch your content. I didn't know I wasn't subscribed, and things of that nature. So just double check for your boy. It really does help out. Congrats to Jay on the 1.5K already, 1.51. Man, the channel continues to expand into the Yugiverse. A lot of new people coming in. Welcome into our beautiful community. And today, to celebrate, at the end of the video, we'll be selecting our three TCG Player 5 Billy gift card winners, so stay tuned for that. Before we get to the actual cards, fresh off the flashback again, guys, man, again, man, yeah, let's listen in. Let's see. So then you have Hyper Librarian, guys. Only 4 printings. Hey, don't sleep on this card. Only 4 printings. Only 4, guys. So, you have the Max Rarity Secrets. You have the Shonen Jump Ultras. I have 2 of these. And then you have the Supers and the Commons budget. Might not be bad, because I see these at around 5s, and this is definitely 10s, and this 15 to 20s. Not too long from now, guys. Let's just take a brief look at each one. Look. Used to be $7.35, now a $10 card, up 25% in the last couple of weeks. Only 17 listings. Only, guys. Only 17. Look at that. Look at that. $10 card, not many listings, hard to get. If I'm playing the deck, this is the one that I would be going for. But if not, honestly, I would just invest in the cheaper copies. This was $6.50, and now let's see, I have 2 of these. So what do I have here? Wow, look at that, guys. Extremely hard to get the Shonen Jump versions. I have 2 of these. They look clean. They look just so clean. Wow, I'm essentially a $15 Ultra Shonen Jump, only 7 listings. People are coming in and they're getting their copies. You see, synchros are going to be a thing, guys. But again, the good thing is that you have budget options. An uptrend has started now. The demand is here. You can get this at under $2. And eventually I see this at $5 billion. Look at that, only 31 listings. This is it, guys. If you want a holographic copy, don't wait. Don't be paying $5 for this down the line. And then you have the, you have the commons. The good thing is that you have a wall here with 11 and 10s at around 7. You guys get the gist of it. I only got like 2 jump ones and a secret. I don't have this many copies of the card. I won't lie. Sometimes I just get exposure to some cards. I just buy 1 or a couple. Sometimes I online certain investments. But this is not even about me. When I make these videos, it's not, where's Bradamonte? Where's Bradam? It's not, where's my copies? Where are they? Right here. So many Yu-Gi-Oh cards next to me, guys. Look, it's not even about like and I'm not gonna have like shout out to Latif, Steven, I think it is, a bunch of people in the community getting stacks of these. Sometimes I'm not gonna have stacks of certain cards, but it's not even about me. It's about the value, providing that information. And of course, with TGs and Hyper Librarian, I was talking specifically about the Dune release and the support, that not the TG support that's coming out that we now know. I didn't know that, but I knew that the card would most likely be used in synchro decks moving forward after the Dune release. It just happens to be that TGs are getting support as well. So that's the double whammy. You know what I mean? But that's the whole point, just finding value in these calls. You know what I mean? And yeah, so like I said, on top of that, we're going to get brand new, fresh off the press support for TGs with Rocket Salamander, with Mighty Striker, with Over Dragoner, these names, Glaev, Blast, man, these got, man, I don't know how Konami does that. We see 3 synchro monsters and the level 1 fire pyro, man. That's crazy. This is the year of the fire monsters, the pyro monsters. That's crazy. But the whole point is that in Age of Overlord, we're gonna actually get this support later on this year for TGs. So that's why you can see, we have spells here. You have a break limiter. Wow, all clear. And a trap here, closed. TG closed with the counter trap. Wow, that's good. That's good to negate, with the counter trap. So yeah, man, we're getting future support for TGs. So the markets are going rampant. You know what I mean? But we've been calling specifically for Hyper Librarian, and look, there's another, look, the first call was 3 months ago. The video down here said 3 months ago. I just closed it already. This one was just 9-10 days ago. I was chilling Macmillan on vacation in Miami. Beanie J was in town, providing that value even from vacation. Just let them. iconic card. Then you have TG Hyper Librarian. Really like this one as well. You have budget commons and supers, but these are where it's at. You either have an Ultra Shonen Jump magazine promo, but the secret rare is the one that I would go towards. You can see recently hit 11/12s. Now it's turning back down after the spike off the 7 Billy lows. You can see a couple here. If we clean this up here real quick, only 2 pages. You have a couple of deals here at around the 10 Billy mark, under 11, but after that, quickly goes up to 18s and eventually 20s. Only 13 listings left. This card is getting bought out right now, guys. Look, you see the demand coming in. Everyone's getting their copies. I believe I have a place. I know at least I have one, maybe a playset, so I'm ready in that sense, just to be and have exposure to this card, even as an investment. But it's just, it looks beautiful. Max Rarity, Hyper Librarian, count me in, man. Then we have, I just had exposure, man. That's it. I had exposure, and here we have the card. We can see the spike. 10 Billies when we were talking about it. Yeah, Jay, you had no way of knowing that TGs were getting support and blah, blah. You're right. I can't get, give myself credit for that. But I was still talking about the card. I thought it was still great value heading into the Dune release. And now, like I said, the double whammy. Look at this card. 32 Billy owns. 32 Billies. From 10 to 30s, 3x. And you have 1s and 2s, quickly goes up to 40s and beyond. Only 10 listings in the markets. The demand is coming in, breaking the previous all-time high. Look at this chart, guys. Literally going parabolic, guys. Look at this, man. Just love it to see the value play. Calls pan out fresh off the flashback, man. Love it, man. Look at this beautiful max rarity version. I'm not even going to talk about the card anymore. 1 page, getting bought out, getting cleaned out by the markets. By the market participants. The supply versus demand. The demand is here. Don't forget, you see the small spike here. This one, look, you got one deal right there. Shout out to Phoenix Plug, putting that plug up, for someone that wants to snipe that deal. I'll leave that to you guys if it's still here whenever you come and see this. You have the 12 wall here, but after that, bought out 3 listings, cleaned out of the markets, guys. Shonen Jumps. People love them. They're Shonen Jump copies. And, man, and then you still have the budget options. These were ones when we were talking about them. Well, $1 billion some change. You have a couple of deals here, but quickly goes up to 3s and eventually 5s, like we said. Only 2 pages, man. It's just too easy sometimes. Look at that, 19 listings, man. Told you guys, been telling you guys, man. You know what I mean? And then you look, even the commons are breaching that Billy range. Heading to 2s and eventually 3s, only 2 pages, 17. Man, you can't make this stuff up, man. Let's move on. We have TG Wonder Magician. What a card, guys. This specific card, I want to shout out for the ultimate rares. Where are you? Where's the ultimate rare? Where is it? Jeez, where is it? Look at all these TG cards. No, not here. Man, I had it pulled up. All right, here's the ultimate rare. Shout out to Leon, man. Leon, wherever you're at, we miss you, bro. Hopefully you can pop up through the Discord or maybe leave, a couple of comments here or there. Why? Because Leon said, guys, I believe TG Wonder Magician ultimate rare at 15s for first eds. That's a steal. That's what he said. And I listened in. I listened into my community. Look, I got these for 15s, guys. 9. You have 9 listings left. Look at this. Look at this card. I need to go face mode. Look at these beautiful ultimate rare first eds right there. First ed. Wait, let me take right there. Look at that. Look at that. First set ultimate rare mint crisp like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Man, look at that. Look at that right there. Man, that camera right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Those things look beautiful. Yo, man. Yeah, man, let me just go back to, guys. Sometimes it's just too easy, man. Look at it, man. Shout out to Leon. He made this call through the Discord. I listened in. I bought my playset. Usually I just buy like 1 up to get exposure, but at 15's first heads, bro, I was like, count me in. This card, you have a couple here, playset at around almost 40s, then goes to 50s, have playset here, and then after that, man, getting cleaned out. 1 page, then it hits triple digits, 9 listings. Look, the demand people coming in, it's an ultimate rare. It's a great card, Synchro Tuner. It's a tuner, guys. Level 5 spellcaster, Wonder Magician, and the demand is coming in. I have my playset here thrown to the side. Honestly, I don't even know when I'm gonna get rid of these, but this is a good problem to have per say. So, wow, just wanted to make sure you guys were aware. Then, obviously, this card has, budget options with a common. Wouldn't be surprised if this hits a Billy down the line, so stay tuned for that. Penny Stonk. Also, Wonder Magician here as an Ultra from Battles of Legend Relentless Revenge. I could see this being a couple of shekels down the road. Same for the OG First Ed Ultras. But the secret rares is that mid-max rarity. Honestly, that's what I would focus on if I missed out on the OTs. And yeah, look at that spike. Used to be a billion some change, going parabolic, breaching the previous all-time high. You have 4 billies here, but it's a 5 billy card quickly going to double digits. Only 3 pages, 21 listings. Same deal. This is another one. For this one, we actually have an R09. Why? Because there was billies and some change. Look at that, man. It's just, there's 8 here. I got another copy around there. You know what I mean? Secret. This thing looks nice, bro. And like for dollars and some change from Legendary Collection 5Ds? Nah, man. That was just, man. And again, it's not, yeah, some people out there might have more copies than me, less copies than me. It's fine. We all make our investments. But the whole point is that cards like these, if you have some vision, not just because of the new support announced, but even to be used in generic synchro decks. I really always liked this card, and I've talked about, I could do a fresh off the flashback of this card if I would want to. I was talking about this card at Billy's as well. The channel just always continues to provide that value. So yeah, man, a lot of cards getting bought out from TGs. You have Striker here, 16 Billies. You have a couple of the ultimate rares OTs, and you have the links here, and just all these cards are bumping up. So if you ever plan to play TGs, or even as an investment purpose, or for investment purposes, now might be a time. Not the ones that are getting bought out, but the ones that people are not watching yet. Same here. This was 70 cents. Boom. Spiked up to 8 billies, down 50% though, off the hype. But, still at 4 billies, 5s. As you can see here, you have a couple of pages, 36 listings. But yeah, man, I honestly, where is it? I think I have one of these. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's right here. I have one of these, Unlim, unfortunately. Right? Yeah, it's Unlim. But yeah, I got it at around there, 70 cents, 80 cents. I had more of these, but I got rid of them because I was like, I'm gonna ever play this thing. And look, thankfully, still got one left. Planning on getting rid of it. But yeah, this is value now, man. That's crazy. And then you have Striker, like we said, used to be a 3 billy card. Boom, getting cleaned out. Insane. Only 2 listings over the 20 billy mark, over the double-digit range. You have a couple of play sets here, but bought out, guys. Striker, that is crazy. Then you have a couple of OTs with Blade Blaster and Halberd Cannon. Blade Blaster, you see the spike here, cleaned out, guys. Cleaned out. Yo, cleaned out of the market for the near mints. It says a 1, but it's not a verified seller. It's a 0% seller. Bought out. Cleaned out, guys. Let's just move on. We have Halberd Cannon. You see that spike? Boom. Look, you have the Unlims here, but the first sets are 30 billies already. Only 5 listings, cleaned out, bought out. The marketing playing around. Make sure that you keep these buyouts in mind. Then you have Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Moving on, Duelist Pack Dimensional Guardians. What a card. What a card. Looks beautiful. Ultra rare. Don't forget that Red Dragons, or the Jack Atlas structure deck coming out later on this year. Support. Look, you only have 2 of these. You have the Dimensional Guardians Duelist Pack Ultras and the Dark Illusion Ultras. They're both 10 billies and beyond. That's crazy. The hype is coming in. Only 2 prints for this synchro monster. This is a what? A level 10 dragon broken card. Broken. During your main phase, you can destroy all other cards on the field. Also, for the rest of this turn, other monsters you control can't attack. During either player's battle phase, when a spell tries, you can negate the activation. If you do that, this card gains a 500. Just love it. Just a broken card. Only 2 prints, and yeah. Just recently off a previous all-time high, went parabolic, retracing back down to the mean. If you ever needed this card, honestly, probably out of I would just come in, snipe one of these deals, and live to fight another day. Then you have Bestial Dispater continues this brand new, fresh off the press uptrend here. As we can see here, this is cleaned off janitor style. As we can see, almost a 15 billy card. Shout out to Renzu, I believe so, in the Discord, in the comment section, has binder fulls of this card at the 10 billy mark. Made the move. He's going to reap those rewards. Only 4 pages, 33 listings. And yeah, this card, much needed in Sayak. It most likely won't get reprinted anytime soon. Definitely one to keep in mind. And then you have the Strudel, the Lost Dragons Frisian, the OTS. All of these are budgets here and there, but really all of these are 2 to 3 shekels for the most part. And then you have the super rares. This looks beautiful. This card from OTS Tournament Pack 7, off the lows of 5 to 6 billies. You can see here, if we clean this up janitor style, an 8 billy card quickly goes up to double digits. Only 2 pages, only 19 listings, and this is a great card. Works well in certain synchro decks. It's just a Dragon Tuner level 7. It is a broken card and one to keep in mind. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. You can come over here to our link tree, Centralized Resources. Check out our short form content, the Twitters, the Discord, all that good stuff. And make sure you check out the Semi-Limited Podcast boys. They always do a great job. However, they had me over to their podcast, had great episodes. They asked great questions. Make sure to check that out. And fresh off the podcast coming soon. Stay tuned, guys. Definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Click that bell to stay tuned for giveaways like the one that is happening in today's fresh off the press video, live stream announcements, the podcast when it gets released, and things of that nature. And destroy that like button, as it really does help out with the algorithm and the channel. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Continue to show me the cards, Jay. Remember this top 8 from the North America WCQ, NAWCQ. Shout out to Kamal Crooks. Great deck, great Yu-Gi-Oh player. He got the results, man. He got things done. And you can see here, Purely's top 8 in a WCQ. Bro, this thing caused buyouts, purely buyouts. As we can see here, used to have lows of 16 billies. No one cared about Purely's. That's crazy. They're back to 40s. Only 2 pages, 18 listings. Clear buyout once again, attempting to breach the previous all-time highs at around the 50 range. That is just insane. Insanity. And this card just keeps on giving, bro. It bought out, goes back down, gets rebought out. That's just insane. Same for my friend Purely, off 12 billy lows, going on 30s. Insanity, bro. Yo, that is just crazy. And we don't know when these cards are gonna get reprints. Same for Purely Pretty Memory, 12 to 13 billies, 30s as well. Cleaned out, 25s here, a couple of deals. Just insanity. The Purely buyouts are on point thanks to these results. That's just crazy. Then again, we talked about this card not too long ago. Just wanted to provide an update that is still holding strong at that 10 billy range. I think it was like 7 or 8 when we discussed it, if I'm not mistaken. So it continues to bump up. Only 2 pages, 13 listings. Excuse me. Heroes, people don't play around, man. Hero community, shout out to the hero community. Yo, this is where it's at. It's just crazy. It's crazy to see this card still holding value. Another hero card, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. This card was 5 billies when we were talking about it. Damn, fresh off the flashback on this card. Yo, and now it's back up to 11 billies. I have like an RO9 of these. I bought like around 7, 8s, held down to 5s. Actually got me like 1 or 2 more copies. Only 27 listings, and I've been talking about this card from Maze of Memories forever. Love the artwork. It's a hero card, single print other than the CR. And yeah, people are coming in. The hero community, they're not playing games, bumping this card up to 11 billies, only 3 pages. Wouldn't be surprised to see this hit 15s sooner rather than later and pierce the previous all-time highs. Then Garura, Wings of Resonant Life, guys. Look, this card used to be, what, 15s it says here, and is bumping up to 17s and eventually 20s, as you can see here. Under 50 listings, still single print from Power of the Elements. We just don't know when cards from Power of the Elements are going to get reprinted, if so, or when. So that's why you see the demand bumping up after Branded Despia, getting results in the WCQ as well. So wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. Then we have let me just leave it. The Dust Dragon, another one that, was 4 or 5 billies, spiked up to 7s, and now consolidating sideways around that level. I wouldn't be surprised if this card hits double digits. You do have a couple of walls here and there, but holding strong. Just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that one as well, guys. So again, today there's a lot of buyouts. There's just a lot of hype around these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Same deal with Fateful Adventure off the 12 Billy highs, retracing back down to the mean. You see the small spike here. I don't see this card going too much lower. You have the deal here at 9s, but after that, it's a 10 Billy card. Quickly goes up to 15s, eventually 20s and beyond. Only 2 pages, 11 listings. Who knows when? Well, this most likely gets reprinted in the 2023 tins, but people want to play their decks now. Even though the NAWCQ is over, they're getting ready for the new regional season, even, you know, before this gets a reprint. So make sure that you keep it in mind. The demand is coming in, man. They just need those cards. They do, honestly. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Then you have Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, one that was 4 Billies just the other day, Pierce's previous all-time high, going parabolic. Now this card at a new all-time high. You do see a couple of deals here, but based on the chart, most of the sales are occurring. You know, oh, the deal got dried up. That's crazy. A 7 Billy card holding strong, almost 8s, eventually 10s, double digits. Wow. 2 pages here, only 20 listings. This is a card used in a Labyrinth, a lot of trap decks. Just such a great card, broken card. Thinking of buying 2 of these and sneaking these into my Sub-Terra decks. What do you guys, Sub-Terra deck, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? I really like this card. Single print from Darkwing Blast, most likely reprinted though in the tins. Imagine a prismatic. Yo, that artwork looks sick. Then you have Peaceful Planet Calarium, another one that used to be 22 Billies, just spiking up here, creating new local highs. Insane. 45 Billies, 1 page, getting cleaned out, 10 listings. You know, it works with Visa Starfrost and Manadiums, or Manadiums, man. You know, as we can see, Manadium spiking here, Manadiums, you know, up to 10 Billies. Only 3 pages, 21 listings, they're getting support. So you can definitely see that once that support comes out, previously here, you know, based on the rumors and the support and things of that nature, you see the spike, the demand coming in, you know, for this card. You know, it spiked up to 11s, back down to the mean, now spiking back up. You know, people are getting ready with this and the field spell as well. So, wow, strong demand for this deck archetype, so keep it in mind. Then the last card, Triple Tactics Talents, Triple T's, as we can see here, 14 Billy card not too long ago, going parabolic now, almost at the 20 Billy range. You have the 100 wall. Wow, exactly 100 copies. The Wall of China here by Ghost Games, 36 listings, 4 pages, but the demand is coming in for this card, and I'm surprised because I believe this is a target for the 25th Rarity collection, you know, reprints. But again, that's far away, that's months away. People want their cards now, and you can see the clear demand coming in for this card. Thankfully, I just have my playset, the one that I want to have access to in case I need these. But other than that, I already got rid of most of mine around these ranges here. You know, and it went up. This was one that I wasn't seeing coming, but definitely a lot of hype around this card. And most of these cards discussed today are getting cleaned out of the market. Guys, let's get to, you know, the giveaways, giveaway time. I always have fun with these. Look at the video here. We just copy paste the link from this video over here, and yeah, 53 likes. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, guys. You know, 53 likes from the community really does help out the algorithm, and also 52 comments, so 50 plus. Man, didn't I sign in already? What is going on, yo? I already signed into this, man. Come on now. There we go. So yeah, let's load those comments. Let's loading here again. I always like to keep my giveaways transparent, simple. The community sees it, you know, and the winners usually through Discord, they reach out because of the private email information needed to actually send the gift cards out. So again, we said 3 winners, no duplicates, exclude duplicates. We like to keep things simple, transparent, clean, cut, fresh off the press, just like the channel. And yeah, shout out to Tyler, Jocelyn, man, Benja, all these guys, yo, all of you, Armando, Alejandro, just Latif, Joseph, yo, John. I could keep going on and on and on. Hey, shout out to Fresh Off the Press. Yeah, I'm gonna win my own giveaway. Nah, man. But all right, let's do it, guys. All right, man, let's have fun with this. Let's start it up. 3 winners, 5 Billy gift cards. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Renz, my guy, Andy the Lagger, and Neb524. Renz is already in the Discord, so I'll make sure to communicate with him. Send him his 5 Billy gift card. Andy the Lagger and Neb, I don't know if you guys have Discord. If you do, I would appreciate if you swing by, because, you know, I need to ask you guys. Reach out, just send a DM. join the Discord. If you're already in there, then just reach out, with your email so that I can send your gift cards your way. So congratulations. We're going to continue to make giveaways on the channel. The next one is 2K, man. If we reach 2K, I'm going to give double the value. 3. I'm believing the power of 3, so we're going to continue to choose 3 winners, but it's going to be 10 Billy gift cards for each person. Of course, 2K, it'll probably take some time here and there, but we want to continue to expand, to grow the channel. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind. Next giveaway, 2K. We're giving away double the pricing here. And then, 3K, who knows, maybe even double the prize after that. I always like giving back to the channel, to the community, per se, via these gift cards. And I know some people are from Germany and other places and things of that nature around the world. Down the line, we need to expand into global rewards. But for now, this is the most, just a practical way for me to provide giveaways to our supporters. So yeah, man, congrats to Renz, Andy the Lagger, Neb, all of you other guys. Thanks for participating. Stay tuned, click that bell if you guys want to make sure you participate in our other giveaways, guys. Thank you for your time and attention. Stay fresh.